fouled off. Sales ready. Here it is on 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
That'll bring up Luis Ariz. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this will be fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Rafael Devers. He's set to lead off the home half of the first pitch of the AB on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
The second baseman.
2 down, no one on base. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. New inning set to get underway. First baseman Miguel Sano.
Number 22.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next up is
The
Mitch
catcher,
Garver.
number 8, Mitch Garver.
Here's the first pitch.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And it bangs off the monster.
Now back, the 17th, Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. A little bouncer. 0-2, here it is. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. One there. He's out. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck.
For the Red Sox, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Now the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Dahlbeck, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here comes the 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's
Batting
one
in.
gone in the inning.
The catcher,
Striding in is Christian Vasquez. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
the designated hitter.
At the plate now is Kike Hernandez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butter.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hits this one hard the other way. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sale sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. And chased out of his zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The left fielder,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And there's ball 2 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now to the plate, here is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Cruz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Threw that fastball right by him.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2. Fouled away. Hit in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Alex Verdugo digging in now. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So now a runner on at second with 1 away, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And now the first pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fouled off. The 1-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here now is Rafael Devers. Runner in scoring position with Devers. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1-1 the count now. And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Here's the 1-2. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The right fielder, number 10,
now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Luis Arias, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
And that misses. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Sale into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And the payoff pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, number 8.
Digging in will be Mitch Garver. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th.
Leading off.
Standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Nope.
Ball 1.
1-0.
The 1-1 home. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there's one down now. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Just a tick behind for a strike. The pitch. One out, nobody on. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next to dig in, Christian Vasquez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Buxton. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 25.
First offering. Left side. Bogarts has it. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Now at the plate is Jorge Polanco. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Next up, Nelson Cruz. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Polanco leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
1-1 is in there for the second strike.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Swing and a miss. To the plate. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out.
The guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he falls behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open. So he
got him looking, and that'll struck out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Randy Dobnak, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The left fielder.
Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
This is foul right side. The 2-1 home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, third baseman.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he misses with it 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Max Kepler will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. First offering on its way. Sales ready. Here it is on 0-1.
1-1.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next, here is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. The next twin up, Luis Arias. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Stepping in once again is Hunter Renfroe. He went down on strikes last time up.
The right fielder,
Outfield
Hunter.
shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball one. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Now
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Taken in by Simmons. On to first, and there are 2 down. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
First offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Miguel Sano.
Number 22, Miguel Sano.
First offering on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat game, but not anymore.
At the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Pitch on the way. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Next for Minnesota.
And now in the box, Byron Buxton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. No hits to
Leading
this
off
point.
for the Red Sox, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Alex
attention,
Colomé
please.
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 48, Alex.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two balls and a strike.
Count me 2-1.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Simmons ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And now Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
The batter,
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Simmons has it, and he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now it'll be Nelson Cruz.
leading off to the Twins, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Austin Brice, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the
Number
pitching.
31. Austin Brice.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
So now to the plate, Max Kepler, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. A pause and the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Oh, a 2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen. Got
him to go down swinging there. Max Kepler becomes the first out of the inning. Andrelton Simmons is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The next 1-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 2.
Striding forward now is the DH, Luis Arias. First pitch on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the outfield. Alex Verdugo.
The center fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Hansel Robles enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
57.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Here comes another 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Martinez.
Now here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. One and one.
1-1.
Pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
2-2 the count. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Now into the box, Miguel Sano. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
That last at-bat, Nettie, the changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at-bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 8.
Big spot here, and it'll be Mitch Garver. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this one in the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So the next to bat will be Byron Buxton. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. And a ball 1-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Hunter Renfroe. The winning run stands at second base.
Hunter.
Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Hard liner to center field, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Oh, and he botches it.
Now back, second baseman.
Standing in now, Marwin Gonzalez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. So next to hit is Bobby Dahlbeck. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
And now with first and third, 1 out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Here's the first pitch. Christian Vasquez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So stepping in is Jorge Polanco, and he'll be the one to get the 11th underway. Here's the first pitch, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Bryce is there, and he has it for the out. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Up next, Nelson Cruz, and a chance they walk in here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5 right-hander, takes over on the mound. Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0, and now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside, the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Stop by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez.
Leading off.
And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Hernandez.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Cody Stashak, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Big at bat now. And here is Xander Bogaerts. The winning run stands at second base. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
The center field, number 99.
So a runner at second, 2 down now. That brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Here's the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Buxton is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Josh Donaldson, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Boy, this guy right here on that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So next to bat will be Max Kepler, who has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Here's the first pitch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Up next for Minnesota, Andrelton Simmons. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. The only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
A big turning point here as they've taken a lead now deep into extra innings. And this looks to be extra bases as a run comes across to score. Next will be the designated hitter, Luis Arias, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. That evens it up, 1-1. Donaldson Donaldson on third. Simmons at second with one away. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Here's Miguel Sano. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Fouled away. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Big swing by Sano and a ball sent to deep left field. Back goes Martinez, and it's gone into the monster seats.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding on to a slim lead, and he blows this thing wide open with a 3-run blast. That could be the nail in the coffin.
The catcher.
Into the box, Mitch Garver. Swing and a liner. In 4 at-bats. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Now to bat, J.D. Martinez.
Leading off.
He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Tyler Duffy takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Tyler Duffy.
First pitch of the AB on its way. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
The 0-2 home. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The right fielder.
So here is Hunter Renfroe. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Minnesota get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Cody Stashak is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final one.
That's you with that big touching somebody, you ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh?